Hello, everybody, and welcome to your card revealed. I hope that you are having a wonderful weekend and that you had a good week. I'm sorry that I haven't been around the last few weeks to do your readings, your card revealed. My dad was really sick, and last Friday, the 10th of March, he passed away and went to join his heavenly family, the angels, and he's at peace now. So it's uh, it's hard to just get back on and start doing this, but I have to motivate myself to do it because there is so much amazing things going on in the cosmos, and I really want to be around for you guys to, in the amazing energies that are going on in the cosmos in the world right now. So it's good to be on. And it's good to know that I have a wonderful, strong angel around me, which is my dad. And yeah, so it is interesting times. But as I said, we have a huge week ahead. We have the new moon in Aries. We have the spring equinox. We have loads of um, what's the word? Planetary movement going on. Yes, brain fog, but it'll be all right. It'll come back. It'll come back. So I am going to read you your astrological weekly report. See what the energies have before I read your cards, and it's very exciting. And the cool thing about the new moon in Aries, it's like if you felt so far this year that you haven't kind of got motivated or haven't been doing the things that you have wanted to do so far, then this is like a brand new start. It's a brand new beginning for all of us and the world. And yeah, it's massive. It's huge. So I'm going to read you your planetary guide for next week. So it's from the 20th to the 26th. And it says this week is marked by three planetary shifts, including Pluto's game changing entry into Aquarius on Thursday. The last time Pluto changed signs was back in 2008, ushering an era of economic insecurity and intense politicization. For a deep dive on all things Pluto, be sure to read the introduction. Okay, well, you can look that up yourself. The Sun enters Aries, the first sign of the zodiac, on Monday, marking the first day of spring and the astrological new year. It is the perfect time to celebrate, thanks to the day's powerful, confident, and enthusiastic vibes. Mars is the third planet to change signs this week, zooming into Cancer on Saturday. Cancer's feminine energy takes a bit of the edge of. Sorry, I'll say that again. Cancer's feminine energy takes a bit of the edge off warrior like Mars and promotes domestic issues such as family, fertility, and sprucing up the home. All of these shifts create an almost dreamlike atmosphere, as can be witnessed by Tuesday's new moon and an ultra romantic Friday when you could quickly be swept off your feet by someone new. Advice to get through the week: allow yourself to drift along with the week's ever changing vibes. This will be an excellent time to open new chapters in your own life, especially in the domestic sphere. Top astrological event of the week is Thursday as Pluto enters Aquarius. This is a granddaddy of all transits and hands down the most important planetary shift of the year, if not the decade. So yeah, there are huge things happening next week. Massive shifts. There's going to be so much light coming into the world, and for you who are doing your work, you are just going to experience some wonderful energies. So get ready for big changes. It's going to be amazing. Okay, so I'm going to do your cards now. So let's get started. Okay, number ones. You have number 10 of air, and it's Archangel Azrael. And we all know Azrael is the angel of, well, called the angel of death, but it is the angel that brings you to the next phase of your life, minds you till you reach your next level. So this card says the end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both, an opportunity for new happiness, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction, and a melodramatic reaction. So as you can see, he's got his back turned, he's facing the door, so he's ready to walk through. He's packed all his swords away, so no more fighting, no more conflict. It's just now ready to move on onto something new and leave drama and chaos behind. So let's read that for you, number ones. Beautiful card, very apt for the energy that is upon us. Okay, let's find it. Okay, it starts off saying the end. The end. A situation has come to a conclusion, and you may have many emotions about that. If the ending involves a challenge, then you may feel relieved or even joyful. If a positive experience has come to an end, then you may be introspective or even sad about it. It's possible you may even feel both relieved and sad all at the same time. Know that this ending is for your highest, greatest good. And yes, loss can be stressful or even intimidating, but be aware that the universe has your best interests at heart and joy will come from the new experiences. Drawing this card probably means that you've known for some time that you needed to move on, but you've been unable or unwilling to cut ties. Let go and set off on the journey towards a happier tomorrow. Additional meanings: nowhere to go but up. The end of an addiction, a weight lifted off your shoulders, a melodramatic reaction. Wisdom card. Archangel Azrael is here to bring comfort to you for challenging changes. He can also help you release your connections to the past, regardless of whether the transition in your life are happy, sad, or bittersweet. So maybe number ones, you are, maybe you're ending in a relationship, or you are ending a job, or somebody maybe has passed over, but there are endings, but there are some amazing new beginnings on the way, and it is a huge time for change. So you might be, as it said, you might be giving up something that hasn't been good for you, maybe an addiction. Addictions can come in many forms. So this is very exciting. So call on Archangel Azrael number ones to support you. I'm just going to pull a quick tarot card. Okay, so we have 10 of Pentacles, and it says unexpected financial windfall, lump sum, will, deeds, trust funds, inheritance, solid foundations, privilege, inherited issues, ancestry, family, home, business, responsibilities, values, support, issues, riches, old money, and affluence. So good card, really. Because some endings, you open doors to new abundance and new experiences. So there's definitely some good stuff coming with these endings that you are going through at the moment. So look after yourself and know that your ancestors are very much around you at this time, because they've been with you all your life. You might have known them in past lives. You might have never met them, but they're with you, and they're working with you, with all of us, to get us to where we need to be in our life and in our world. So very powerful number ones, very, very powerful. So thank you, and take care of yourselves. Okay, number twos, you got 10 of Earth. And this says financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance, again, or retirement, place, peace and contentment in life, honouring family traditions, pride in family trees, and passing on knowledge. So there's a huge connection to ancestry, your ancestors in this, isn't there? Also, yeah, the energy is just, it's just very fruitful and loving and full of, I feel, ancient energy, or it's just huge. Okay, and it's a number 10. Number one's got 10, and you got 10. So, wow. This is a time of financial security and peaceful contentment. There is a strong emphasis on family lineage and a focus towards knowing that the children's futures are secure and that the funds for retirement have been set aside. Material comforts in home and hearth are priorities. Seeing that your family's needs are taken care of as much as a show of love as emotional displays. With this card, everything just feels happy and peaceful. It's important to share your history with your children or other family members. Additional meanings: inheritance, family trees, honouring family traditions, passing on knowledge, financial security, and a sense of completion. The wisdom card is Archangel Jophiel, and he is here to share in your happiness and good fortune. Truly, the world is yours. What a beautiful card. I don't think I showed it to you, did I? So we have family out in the garden or the park, and they're having fun, and we have fertility and relationships, grandparents. So much love and happiness in this card. Wow, kind of shocked myself. I'm going to take on all these cards because they are pretty awesome. Okay, I'm just going to pull a tarot card to see if there's anything else to go with this card. Okay, so we have Knight of Cups, and it says romantic proposals, offers, invitations, taking action, following your heart, attraction, dating, affection, your ideal man or woman, intelligent young person full of new ideas and proposals. So, what an amazing card that's full of newness and creativity, and nights are always about moving forward. So lots of good stuff coming for you, number twos. It's great. I love it. And it is. It is. The energy is great. Okay. So thank you, number twos. Enjoy that energy. Enjoy the week ahead and keep positive. Okay, number threes, last but not least, you've got Prince of Air. And Prince of Air is logical, perceptive, insightful, can be blunt, an exciting intellectual challenge, brilliant insights, information that you need but might be challenging to receive. Review all documents very carefully. So here we have this beautiful young knight, all his ancestors, butterflies flying around him, protecting him. So this is really good. And princes are an amazing energy, especially this prince, because it means something cool is on the way, or it could be happening already. So let's read that for you. Number threes, Knight of Air. Okay, it says, stand aside, I'm here to save you. You or your situation. The Knight of Air is the fastest moving energy in all of the tarot. If the Knight of Water is a knight in shining armour, well, the Knight of Air is too, just cut from a different cloth. There are a lot of positive things to say about this knight and a few chilling negative things to say as well. If you are this knight, then your intellect shines so bright that you make the Page of Air look dim-witted. In fact, you are the Page of Air's hero. You are a knight on a quest, and if you choose a quest, you'll race in and assess it in 90 seconds, and then off you'll go to make a difference in the world. You're intelligent, decisive, and crazy effective. When you take on a challenge, you really take on a challenge. You desperately want to make a difference. Your intentions are pure, but sometimes your actions aren't for the faint of heart. The problem can be with this thing called planning, you don't do it. Granted, more often than not, your instincts are right and things turn out well, but sometimes it's a disaster. And for that reason, the people you're attempting to help will try to get you to sit down and consider the options. And good luck to them. Because of this, sometimes you can come into people's lives, create a manner of havoc, and then just sort of disappear off for your next quest. Words of awareness. Slow down. At least try to make a plan. And don't be a know it all. Don't be argumentative. Sounds like an Aries energy, this. Whoa. Have you considered anger management therapy for that temper of yours? I don't think you have a temper. Other people. Brilliant, influential, persuasive, forceful, driven, intellectual, speedy, resourceful, rebellious, competitive in a good way, competitive in a bad way, financial, confrontational, impulsive, obsessive, defensive, and angry. There's a lot there. So just take what resonates with you. It might be someone else in your life, maybe. Additional meanings: shaking up the status quo, rushing in where angels fear to tread, rebel without a cause, a champion fighting for justice, advocacy, sudden or unexpected changes, letting the head rule the heart, and heroic behaviour. Do you know, we need people like this around us, big time, number threes. So if you are this person, keep doing what you're doing because you are here to change the world. I have no doubt reading that. Just be careful. Just mind yourself. Be clever. You know, whatever it is that you're here to do, no one's going to stop you, but just mind yourself in the process. Okay, let's pull a tarot card just to see what they have to add to that amazing card. You're a warrior. You should be proud of yourself. Okay, so we have Five of Cups. Okay, so the Five of Cups can be about moving forward, moving on, accepting help, healing, forgiveness, rejoining the world. So maybe you have been out of the world for a while and now it's time for you to step into your power. You might have been going through sadness, loss, grief, despair, feelings of abandonment, guilt, regret, trauma, heartbreak. You might have been focusing on negative emotions. You might have been feeling lonely or isolated. So this card can be about loss. So to put the two cards together, then it's really interesting because as we get into next week and the new energies that are coming in, these feelings should disperse and you should start to feel in your power again and start the realization that you had gone through some negative things, or maybe you started a relationship and it was amazing and then it all went wrong, or a business, you put your whole heart into it and maybe all your money, and then suddenly it just doesn't work out and you lose things and you start to feel bad about yourself. There's many different ways of portraying that feeling or how that could happen. But now you're about to step into your power. It's time to move forward now with that Prince of Air's energy. And we all make mistakes. We have to make mistakes, or we don't learn. And that's why this prince has so many ancestors around it, because you had to do it for them. They made mistakes and they wanted you to learn from them. So if you have regret that you did something and it went wrong and it didn't work out, then let it go now. You don't need to carry that with you anymore. It's a brand new beginning for you. So with the new moon and the spring equinox and the big energy shifts that are happening on the 22nd, and there's massive things going on at number threes, and I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for you. It's just going to be amazing. So let that go. Let it go. It's going to be amazing. So they're pretty good cards, aren't they? They're amazing. I'm so glad I came on and did a reading for you today. And as I said, I had to force myself to literally sit down and do it. And I kind of really resonate with them myself. And I am an Aries, so I'm looking forward to this Aries new moon and everything that's to come next week. hopefully I might pop on again in midweek just to see how everything's going and check in. Maybe around Wednesday. Maybe pull a few, maybe Tuesday and pull a few cards. Anyway, I'm going with the flow. Every day is going to be different, isn't it? So for now, so I'm going to mind me and you mind you, and we'll all mind each other. So I'm sending so much love to you all on this auspicious week that's coming, and I love you very much. Please like videos, share, subscribe. It just helps my videos get out there more. Big hugs. Talk soon.